Hello students, so in this video let's continue with the prelims test series. So 41st question is consider the following statements regarding sustainable agriculture. First statement is PM Pranam scheme aims to promote natural and organic farming, rejuvenate soil productivity, boost farmers' income and ensure food security. Second statement is sulfur coated urea, which is called urea gold, addresses sulfur deficiency in the soil and reduce farmer input cost. So we have to choose the correct statement. So here coming to PM Pranam scheme. So PM Pranam full form is Pradhana Mantri Program for Restoration, Awareness, Nourishment and Amelioration of Mother Earth. Okay. So here this aims to promote natural and organic farming. So first statement is correct, and the second statement, which is about the sulfur urea gold, so this actually cost very less for the farmers, so it is very sustainable as well as farmer friendly. So 1 and 2 statements are correct and both are regarding the sustainable agriculture. So option C is the correct answer. 42nd question, consider the following statements regarding commercial courts. First statement is commercial courts or private courts. Here the commercial courts are the private courts that solve business related disputes under Commercial Courts Act of 2015. Second statement is random and automated case allocation system is followed using CIS 3.2 software in commercial courts. So here the commercial courts are the courts which specially deals with the disputes regarding businesses, regarding partnership and everything regarding business and trade. Okay, so the court which solves the disputes regarding this business, trade, partnership regarding issues, all these things come under the commercial courts. Okay, it is under Commercial Court Act of 2015. First statement is correct. So here recently this CIS 3.2 software was introduced in the courts, which automatically allocates the commercial cases to the commercial courts. Okay, so this second statement is also correct. It was newly introduced software. This is very important because this is like introducing artificial intelligence in the courts also. Okay, so this point will be very useful for mains answer writing also. Remember this point. So both these statements are correct. So option A is the correct answer. 43rd question, seismic waves are recorded with the help of the instrument known as. So option A earthquake, B barometer, C hypsometer, D seismograph. So the correct answer is option D. Okay, so here the seismic waves are caused by the sudden movement of materials within the earth due to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, landslides, avalanches and rushing river. Okay, so those are called seismic waves and it is recorded by seismograph. Option D is the correct answer. 44th question, Washington Declaration 2023 was made between which two countries? So here option A is US and South Korea, option B US and North Korea, option C US and Israel, option D Jordan and Israel. Okay, so here we have two Washington declarations. One is done in 1994 between Jordan and Israel. So it is like a peace treaty between both these countries. So they asked specifically about 2023 Washington Declaration. So here recently with this Washington Declaration of 2023, they made a nuclear assistance agreement between US and South Korea. Okay, in 2022 we know during COVID situations North Korea has showed its nuclear power and missiles by testing it. So as a response, South Korea is also making alliance with US to in order to get assistance from the US regarding the nuclear things. So even the nuclear submarine was launched by the US in South Korea peninsula according to this Washington Declaration. Okay, so this is about Washington Declaration. So option A is the correct answer. 45th question, consider the statements regarding Competition Commission of India, CCI. First statement is it is a constitutional body under Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Second statement, it promotes interests of consumers and ensure freedom of trade in markets. Third statement, the term of office of chairperson and its members is 5 years or 65 years, whichever is earlier. So we have to choose which of the statements are correct. So here, coming to the Competition Commission of India, this one is a statutory body. Competition Commission of India is a statutory body and it is established under Ministry of Corporate Affairs under this Competition Act of 2002. Okay, so first statement is wrong. It is not a constitutional body, it is a statutory body. And second statement, coming to the second statement, it promotes the interests of the consumers and ensures freedom of trade. So here what this Competition Commission of India does is it makes sure that in overall India there is a fair competition across, it may be in trade, it may be in agriculture sector, it may be in MSMEs. So some people, take an example of agriculture, some people actually hoard some like onions or some vegetables, so they create a fake demand in the market, and when the demand is more, the prices increases. So when the prices increase, they bring out that stock products and they sell that time to gain more money. Okay, so in order to reduce such kind of acts, such kind of illegal competition systems, this Competition Commission of India was established. Okay, it was established under the Competition Act of 2002. It is a statutory body, okay, not a constitutional body, and it comes under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. And this commission ensures good competition in the trade and businesses all over India without any fraud or illegal practice. Okay, so second statement is correct. Coming to the third statement, the term of office of chairperson and its members is 5 years or 65 years, whichever is earlier. So third statement is also correct. So option 2 and 3 are correct. So option B is the answer. 46th question, with respect to Alps mountain, consider the following statements. So first statement is it stretches from the Atlas mountains of North Africa to beyond the Himalayas. Second statement is the Alps are the interzonal mountain system between Central and Mediterranean Europe. The third statement is Mount Blanc in Alps is the highest peak in the Western Hemisphere. So here the Alps mountain are the discontinued stretches of mountains. Okay, so it starts from the Central Europe and it starts from North Africa and it extends beyond the Himalayas. First statement is correct. And here you can see the word interzonal mountain system. So interzonal mountain system is nothing but the transition area. Okay, what is the transition area? When the environment changes from one thing to another, then that is called a transition area. It may be between land and sea, it may be between a desert or the nice environment, it may be anything. Okay, so Alps are the interzonal mountain systems between Central and Mediterranean Europe. So second statement is also correct. Coming to the third statement, Mount Blanc in Alps is the highest peak in Western Europe. Okay, it is not in Western Hemisphere, it is only in Western Europe. So third statement is wrong. So only 1 and 2 statements are correct. So option B is the correct answer. 47th question, with respect to Pacific Ring of Fire, consider the following statements. The first statement is it is characterized by active volcanoes and frequent earthquakes. Second statement is it has several tectonic plates on its boundaries. Third statement is the Aleutian Islands in Alaska also form part of this. So we know the Pacific Ring of Fire is famous for its volcanoes. Frequent volcanoes occur, and due to that, earthquakes, many things occur due to this Pacific Ring of Fire. So here The Pacific Ring of Fire is an active volcanic zone and frequent earthquakes occur in this area. Even Japan is present in this area. Even Aleutian Islands are also part of this area only. Okay, so here, why frequent volcanoes occur? It occurs because there are several tectonic plates on its boundaries. So because of this reason, there are frequent volcanoes and earthquakes. Okay, so all these three statements are correct. Option D is a correct answer. 48th question, with respect to the western disturbance, consider the following statements. So here, first statement is it is an extratropical storm originating in the Mediterranean region. Second statement is it causes the most winter and pre-monsoon monsoon season rainfall across southern Africa. So we have to choose a correct one. So here, now what are these extratropical zones? So generally, rainfall occurs when the lower levels of atmosphere carries moisture, and when it gets heavier, when the cloud gets heavier, it rains, or when it strikes to any mountain or a hill, then it rains. But what about these extratropical storms? These extratropical storms are the global phenomena. Okay, it carries moisture in the upper layers of atmosphere, and this when this storm system encounter with the Himalayas, so the Himalayan regions are very high, right? So when these upper layer system encounter with Himalayas, then it rains. So it generally happens in any season. There is no particular season. In any season, it can rain due to these extratropical storms. So it originates in Mediterranean region and brings sudden rainfall in winter season in the northwestern parts of Indian subcontinent. That's why it is called the western disturbance. Okay, so read the first statement. It is an extratropical storm originating in Mediterranean region. First statement is correct. Coming to the second one, it causes a most winter and pre-monsoon season rainfall across southern India. So here, this western disturbance, the rainfall caused due to western disturbance, has no season. Okay, so here again one more point is across southern India. Okay, it is called western disturbance because the northwestern parts of Indian subcontinent gets winter rainfall due to this western disturbance. Okay, so it is not about southern India, it is about the northwestern India. So the second statement is wrong. Only first statement is correct. So option A is the answer. 49th question, consider the following statements. First statement is mangroves are the diverse group of salt tolerant plant communities of tropical and subtropical intertidal regions of the world. Second statement, the mangrove cover in India is 5% of the country's total geographical area. So which of the following statements are correct? So here, the mangrove ecosystem generally lives in the salt water. Okay, it is a salt tolerant plant, and the presence of mangrove ecosystem on coastline save lives and property during natural hazards like cyclones, storms, etc. So the West Bengal in India has 42.45% of India's mangrove cover, and the second place with largest mangrove cover is Gujarat. The third place is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so here, when compared to the total geographical area of India, the mangrove cover is only 1.5%. Okay, so second statement is wrong. Only first statement is correct. So option A is the correct answer. 50th question, consider the following statements. First statement is it was given by Alfred Wegener in 1912. Second statement is all the continents formed a single continental mass called Pangaea. Third statement is there existed a mega ocean called Panthalassa that surrounded Pangaea. So here, coming to options, option A is continental drift theory, option B is seafloor spreading theory, C is conventional current theory, and D is none of the above. So here, the continental drift theory was given by Alfred Wegener. Seafloor spreading theory was given by Harry H. Harry H. Hess, and this conventional current theory was given by Arthur Holmes. So this continental drift theory is given by Alfred Wegener. So option A is the answer. Okay.